Hey guys, really excited to jump on here for a second. This is sort of a follow-up video from my post on Monday. Um, I really have been thinking about different ways to make myself more available to you guys and to make myself more available, more visible to everyone. Um, a lot of good things have been happening recently, and I'm very excited about it. Um, so, on Monday, I made a post. There was a picture of me rock climbing, and most of people probably thought that it was some sort of cliche that would follow that picture. Not sure how many of you saw it, but it would have been the perfect picture to use if I was going to follow it with a mountain cliche about getting to the top of your mountain and finding your own success. But for me, that's not what it was about. For me, it was about just staying positive and enjoying the journey that you're on. Because there's no point in starting to climb if you're not going to enjoy it. And I also wanted to talk about something that I experienced over the summer, which I never really got to come on here and talk about before. If you had been following a little bit over the summer, you might have caught a few posts about me being in the hospital. From June until last August, I was sick for about 3 months with various different situations. I had a bleeding ulcer and some bladder issues, but now I'm all good to go, and things have been going really well. I've had a lot of different opportunities, and now I'm just thinking of different ways to make myself more available, more visible, and more out there in the community. And it has been recommended to me by several different people to make myself available by phone coaching and being able to connect with people that way. Over the summer, I was sitting on the couch during one of the most beautiful times of the year here in Boston. You know, with the winter coming, it kind of forces people to stay inside. I know that we are expecting some big snowstorm tomorrow, and it kind of keeps people like me limited and inside. But that shouldn't discourage your positivity. If you're stuck inside, there are still things you can do. And that is what I'm exploring now. I'm exploring different ways to engage with you, be available, make myself visible to everyone. Because even though I might not be able to get out as much as I would like during this time of year, it doesn't mean that I can't have an impact. It doesn't mean that I can't be there in some way. And that's what I'm exploring. That's what I learned over the summer, having to sit on the couch and just recover. Because being a person like me, having to tell someone like me that you're going to have to sit still and let your body recover, it's hard for me to accept that because I'm always moving, I'm always thinking, I'm always trying to help come up with different ways to be available, to be out there in the community, and to have to shut it down was pretty disheartening, to be honest. But like they always say, when you have to say no to one opportunity, It's just because a better yes is right around the corner. And that's something that's really cool. So I'm going to say it again. Just because you have to say no to one opportunity, it probably just means that one bigger and better yes is right around the corner. And I really believe that, because now everything's starting to pick up again. I'm starting to get some opportunities, and I'm getting back to a good place. And I want to make myself available to everyone, and I want to put myself back out there and let you know that I'm available for this new program that I'm launching. And I hope that, with all this stuff, that you will consider engaging me and at least finding out what it's all about. I'm really excited to hear your thoughts and to get your feedback. But I'm here, and I'm making myself more available. I will probably be hopping on Facebook Live on Friday. But this video is for my Twitter followers and everybody else who might be interested. So this is kind of my way of putting myself out there again. Like I said, I never really had an opportunity to talk about what happened to me over the summer. And ever since then, it's been building back up. And I've been getting myself back on my feet, getting myself back out there. Because over the summer, I had to turn down a lot of opportunities, but for good reason. And that's okay. But I'm here now, and I'm back, and this is my way of reintroducing myself to the world. And I want to say thank you to everybody who has helped me and given me a lot of opportunities since October. I think that was my first speaking engagement. Since August, when I recovered. And then ever since then, there has been at least one speaking event every month since October. And I'm very grateful. So this is the next step in my sort of relaunch to the world. I am making myself available by phone, and I want to make sure that anybody who wants some guidance and some coaching from me can have it available. It might not be face-to-face, but I'm here. So anybody who is interested, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. And we will dive into whatever you need help with. And trust me, somebody who lives it on a daily basis understands the challenges of people and understands that just because you might not have a disability doesn't mean that you don't encounter adversity. It doesn't mean that you are living some sort of privileged life that is smooth sailing, because if you're human and you have a beating heart, you will encounter some adversity. So that is the common ground. And just because I don't have a car, or just because I'm learning to get my license, doesn't mean that I have to be unavailable. I'm here. By phone, by FaceTime, by text message. If you want to get some coaching, if you want to get have your free coaching call, message me. This will be going up on Twitter, like I said, and this will be going up on Facebook, both my pages, and I will be engaging my Facebook audience this Friday at some point through Facebook Live. And I just want to say thank you again to everybody who has been supporting me. It's really humbling, and I have a lot of things to look forward to. So thank you very much. And I will be talking to everybody soon, and I'll see my Facebook followers on Friday. But until then, I'm out, and keep it rolling.